On behalf of the Phoenix Electrical Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee, welcome to the evening of celebration. My name is Sean Hutchinson. I have the honor of serving as the director for the Phoenix Electrical Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee, guiding us through the special occasion as we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates, the future leaders of our electrical construction industry. So first, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the family members, friends, instructors, employees, and distinguished guests who have joined us. Your presence tonight is a testament to support and encouragement you've given these graduates over the past 4 years, and we are grateful to have you here to share the moment of pride. Graduates, tonight, this is your night. 4 years ago, you walked through our doors with ambition and a willingness to learn. So you chose to invest in yourselves, tackling a program that demanded dedication, grit, and hard work. And your balance of 936 hours in the classroom and 8,000 hours in the field learning this trade, and the countless hours of personal growth over the last 4 years really is something to celebrate. The challenges you've overcome during this time, from coping, and I say this a lot about these classes that have graduated recently, coping with the COVID restrictions that kicked off your program, if you recall that was not a lot of fun at that time. But you've gone through this program, you've mastered electrical theory, adapting to rapidly advancing technologies, developing leadership skills. You are prepared to excel in this ever-evolving industry. You're not just electricians. You are innovators, you're problem solvers, you're critical contributors to the future of this industry. But you didn't do this alone. We know that. Behind every graduate here is a network of people, family, friends, instructors, mentors, who believed in you and supported you every step of the way. Let's take a moment to acknowledge their unwavering encouragement with a round of applause for the family that are here supporting the graduates. So this program stands on the foundation of collaboration between the IBEW and the National Electrical Contractors Association here. Together we have built a partnership that produces the most skilled and reliable electrical workforce in the industry. Tonight we're celebrating not just your achievements, but also the future of our craft. So as we move forward with tonight's program, let us reflect on the journey that we've taken, the milestones you've reached, the exciting future that awaits. Remember, this is not just the end, but the beginning of a lifelong career filled with opportunities for growth, leadership, and excellence. Once again, congratulations to the Phoenix Electrical JATC of 2024. You've earned this moment, and we couldn't be prouder of you. So as we celebrate tonight, all the hard work and dedication of our graduates, it's also an opportunity to reflect on the remarkable industry you are now an integral part of, and the bright future that lies ahead. To kick off tonight's program, we have a distinguished panel of speakers who will share their thoughts, their reflections, and advice for you as the journey ahead. These leaders have not only shaped the electrical industry, but continue to champion the growth and innovation. Graduates, these speakers have decades of combined experience, wisdom, leadership to share. Their stories and guidance will provide valuable insights to you as you begin your own professional journeys. So our first speaker tonight, who understands the importance of partnerships, innovation in this dynamic field. Shane Snyder serves as the Board of Governors for the Arizona chapter of the National Electrical Contractors Association, and also the president of Canada Wind Electric. Shane has spent years advocating for excellence in electrical contracting and fostering opportunities for the next generation of electricians. His insights into the industry's direction and evolving demands of the market will undoubtedly inspire you as you step into new roles. So without further ado, I'd like to bring Shane Snyder to the stage to have a few words.
So unlike Sean, we're going right off the cuff because that's how we work best. As Sean said, my name is Shane Snyder, D949325. I am the governor of the Arizona chapter in NECA and the president of Canada Wind, and we sincerely want to congratulate you on this accomplishment. this great endeavor. We want to echo the words of Sean in thanking your families, friends, co-workers, instructors, staff, everyone involved, because they got you here, right? One thing you can always have with you now is this. This is your ticket to many things in this industry. You're looking at a NECA rep and a company president. You'll hear from a business manager. You've got a JTC instructor. Many opportunities in this industry for you. Do not pass an open door. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. Remember to always give back, right? We have to give back. You look up here, one thing we all have in common, we're getting a little of this. It's up to y'all. You are the future of this industry. You are the leaders of tomorrow. We wish you success. We're here for you when you need us. Don't pass that open door. Always fight for the good thing. Congratulations, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you for reminding me, Shane. D847988, my card number. Been a graduate of the apprenticeship and 35-year member of this local union. So very proud to be calling you all my brothers and sisters. After Shane, we will be honored to welcome James Crutchfield, the business manager for IBEW Local Union 640. James is a tireless advocate for the men and women of the electrical industry, championing worker rights, training, and safety. His leadership has been instrumental in fostering growth and opportunity within our local union. Tonight, James will share his reflections on the role you'll play shaping the future of this industry and the importance of standing united in the face of challenges. James, come on up.
Good evening, everyone. It's a nice evening for all of us to be here. I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations to all the graduates tonight. It fills me with pride to look at this class of graduates and know how proud the legacy of the IBEW and NECA will be carried on by the hard work and dedication to the craft that you guys have shown. I'd like to extend my genuine gratitude to the family members who supported the graduates during their apprenticeship journey. They spent a lot of time studying, they spent a lot of time working, they spent a lot of time 6-7 days a week out in the field. While they were engaging and earning their journeyman card, you family members took on extra duties, making sure the kids and the homes and personal obligations were covered. It is a very challenging task to complete an apprenticeship. They could not have been successful without your help and emotional support. So I'd like all the family members, please stand up right now. Let's give these guys a round of applause for backing these graduates tonight. They're just as instrumental as the graduates. Thank you very much, family members. The IBEW and NECA will encounter significant challenges in the coming years as our region continues impressive growth trajectory known as Desert Silicon Valley. Our expanding industrial base brings exciting opportunities but also brings serious challenges. Chief amongst them being the surge of skilled labor. I have on my board in my office, I have 13 jobs that are supposedly coming to this valley. Only 2 of them are less than $1 billion. That's how much money's coming into this valley. So this is a great place to work. It's a great place to live. It's a great place to be. I know that some of you may be tempted to try your journeyman card out in other jurisdictions, but as a business manager of Local 640, I implore you to stay and man the work so we can have a greater market share. Let's don't give up. Let's take this city by storm, and let's make sure that we have the best workforce in all the nation. When you guys go out into the field, I'd like to ask your help with even organizing as we seek to increase the membership in our journeyman base of our local union. You can do this by being patient and helpful to new members. They may have learned how to do things a different way. Help them understand how to perform the work the IBEW and NECA showed you how to do. skillfully, safely, and efficiently. Sometimes just being polite and extending the hand of friendship is enough to open the lines of communication and understanding. Demonstrate what it means to be part of the brotherhood to all of our brothers and sisters. Tonight, I challenge you to set your goals high and hold yourself accountable to achieve those goals. You will now be responsible to train apprentices and CECWs. Do not forget, you are now responsible to keep them out of harm's way by instructing them in safe work practices as well. Teach them the values and judgment they will need to become quality craftsmen in this trade. Remember this, a person who feels secure and respected on their job site will prove to be more open to instruction and eager to learn. I kindly urge you to remember the importance of giving back to the trade that we've already talked about here. Let's make sure that when you go out, that you don't get too comfortable in the trade. Always keep your eyes open and keep your ears open, and make sure that we practice safety every step, every day. Dedicated journeymen took the time to teach apprentices and contribute to the schooling that helped you reach your goals. Reflect on how challenging it would be to have been to achieve this success without their guidance and support. I really thank my journeymen that showed me how to do this trade. I'm immensely grateful to all of them. Once again, my congratulations on your accomplishments tonight. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe. May God bless you and our IBW always. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, James. Your leadership is appreciated, and we're looking forward to the future under your leadership. So thank you. And then finally, we'll be privileged to hear from Mike Greenwald, the CEO Emeritus of Rosen Electric, one of the nation's largest electrical contractors. Mike has spent his career driving innovation and ensuring that the electrical workforce is prepared for the demands of the future. His vision and dedication have not only transformed his company, but have also left a lasting impact on our industry. Tonight, he'll share his perspective on what it takes to lead, adapt, and succeed in this ever-changing field. Apparently, there's a presentation to be had, so I'll leave it to them. So, Mike Greenwald, thank you.
So about a month ago, James and I were at the Outstanding Apprenticeship Awards banquet for the state of Arizona. And James was admiring my Christmas socks. And he said, "Where do you get those?" And I said, "Well, James, they were a gift." So I went shopping, and there's two pairs in here just in case. But there's some socks that they're not exact, but they're pretty darn close. So Merry Christmas, James.
Thank you, brother.
So you've heard a lot of the same thing tonight, and it's going to be more of the same. I'm a journeyman wireman. My ticket number is D638943. And if we think about it, for those of you that don't know me, I've been a local 640 member since 1979. I served my apprenticeship. Thank you. I served my apprenticeship right here in local 640 and finished the Phoenix Electrical JETC in 1983, another long time ago. So if you think about this, I've probably worked with some of your grandparents. I know I've worked with a lot of your parents. If you think about it, I've been in the trade longer than your parents have been alive. It's a long time. I've been in the trade so long that James is the 7th business manager to sign my dues receipt. That's a long time, but 45 years goes by very, very, very fast. You also might have heard that I'm the retired CEO of Rosen Electric. That's been the privilege of a lifetime to lead a company like Rosen. And yes, you know, the CEO of the largest privately held electrical contractor, 7,000 employees, is a journeyman wireman. I don't have a college degree. I had a little community college before I joined the apprenticeship. I got here on a high school diploma from Sunny Slope High School and my JW ticket. So, you're probably wondering, and I hear this a lot, how did he do it? How does this look at him? How did this guy do it? My answer to that question is always, well, I served an apprenticeship. And unfortunately, that puzzles more people, an apprenticeship. And then I go on and kind of explain it to them. And they're like, wow, we didn't know about that. I'm going to say that serving an apprenticeship like you have, joining the IBEW, serving an apprenticeship out of my career was the most important career choice I made. The opportunities it brought to me, and the options that I had were because I have that yellow piece of paper in my back pocket still today. Looking back, I kind of look at my apprentice years, they're probably a lot like yours. Honestly, I had some really good jobs. I was very fortunate. Palo Verde at age 20 years old, standing there looking down at a nuclear reactor. I wish I had an Apple phone in 1979. Man, it's just who knew? And I had some really good journeymen, really good journeymen, and I had some really, really bad journeymen. You know what I'm talking about. There's that guy. I learned from both of them. You know the kind of journeyman you want to be, and that's the lessons you've learned. Those experiences are all so good. The highlight of my career is working for Dale Eastridge. I had no idea when I took a call out of the hall and went to work on the last job that Dale ran as a GF, how special that was. The man was a true leader. He was a true mentor. And he was an inspiration for me to keep doing the best I could. Dale was just the guy that we all wanted to be like. We've said it, about 4 or 5 years ago, you were all first-year apprentices. You come in, you're just brand new, wanting to go. And we've, without the past journeymen, James talked about our past journeymen that taught you. Without them, we wouldn't be here tonight. So if you haven't had the opportunity to find them and call them, now that you're at JW, call the ones you really want to talk to and say thank you and get advice from them on how to lead and inspire the next generation. Thank them for sharing their career. Thank them for putting up with you. Thank them for everything they did, because that's what this industry and what this is all about. One day you're an apprentice and the next day you're a journeyman. And like James said, now you're the guy, you're the teacher. But the best part is you're free. You are free. There's no more hurrying home to go to school. You're free to be a journeyman and go out and do what you want to do. Your spouse, your partner, whoever did your homework for you, now has time. They're like, oh man, I got him through this, got her through this. It's crazy. But I know that. You're free to drag up. You're free to drag up. You're free to travel. You're free. You're free to stay right here in Arizona and help Local 640 man all the work we have, and to ensure our customers that they have the local talent that was trained and raised here in Arizona. Our traveling brothers are great, but they're traveling, they're just passing through. And this is your home, and this is where you've received your education, your training, and I hope that you all do your best to stay right here. You now have choices. You can choose contractors. You can go back to the hall and go to wherever you want to go. You can choose to be a foreman. You can be a general foreman if you want. Or even better, you can choose to pursue the business manager position. Every 3 or 4 years that comes up. You can be a CEO. You can be the business manager. James and I had the same start that you had. We turned out of Local 640, got our ticket, became journeymen. You're in that spot. You can be a business manager someday. You can be a CEO someday. It's all up to you. The future is full of opportunity. So, when I became a journeyman in '83, I had the same choices. People ask, how do I do it? I took every chance there was. I took every bad job. I took a call out of the hall, and the other brothers are going, oh, this GF's an asshole. You don't want to go there. I'm best friends with that man today. And they're right. The guy is an ass. He is one of the smartest, best journeymen I've ever known. He mentored me through my career. And I would call him. In the past 5 years, I've called him more, saying, man, I'm in deep. This CEO stuff is real. So remember that. Take the bad jobs. Say yes to everything. Take the stuff that people don't want to do because you're going to learn. And you never know what doors open because of that. I never stopped dreaming. I talk about dreams. I dreamed I wanted to be the boss. I was on a job in I can tell you it was the Mesa 2 data center on Alma School and University in 1985. I was a foreman on the night crew. And a journeyman said, man, you're kind of young for a foreman. I was 26. Yep. He goes, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm calm now, typical 26-year-old Mike said, I'm going to run the effing place. Well, I did. I ran the whole place, ran the whole company. And I kind of look back about that night, and I could take you right to the column line where I stood there and told that guy, and he looked at me and just said, well, good luck, brother, Never give up on your dreams, and always dream. It took me 20 years to get there. It was about 20 years before I got an opportunity to run a business, but that went by fast. So, each and every one of you graduates, you're at the same place that I was at one time, and I'm sure some of you were better students. Possibly you were better mechanics. I don't know about that, but I'm pretty damn good. My point is, you have the education, you have the skills, you have the opportunities to do whatever you choose. Whatever you choose, you can do it. So when you go out, think about it. I've been in this business 45 years. I've never seen an economy like this in Arizona. I've never seen more work like this in Arizona. I've never seen anything like this. It was almost enough to make me not retire. About far away. I'm retired. But it's really good. This is the place to be. So you're in demand, and remember that. You are in demand. So I'm going to give you some advice, and then I'll stop talking so we can get on with the presentation. Always, always, always keep your dues receipt in your pocket and have it paid up. My last call I took out of the Union Hall was in about 1985. Soon after that, I went into the office. But I've got a drawer full of every union ticket I ever paid, and it's in my back pocket right now, and it's got about 3 more weeks left on it. So. But never give it up, no matter what happens in life. Don't give that up. It's yours. You earned it, and it's nothing. People envy having that. Every electrician wants one. Stay right here and work in Local 640. You are the future of this local. You have the best chances ever to grow. The success that comes here is up to you. And you got to think about success comes before work in the dictionary only. Think about it. Only in the dictionary does that word come before work. Work comes before success. Hard work brings success. And that's what happens. That's just life. Those crappy assignments bring success. Always be trustworthy. Your word is your bond. We count on you. Our customers count on you. Your brothers and sisters count on you. Nothing of significance is ever accomplished alone. You're going to need somebody. Whether it's somebody from church, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a partner or a brother, find somebody like my friend that I took a call out to in 1985 that you can call and ask, what do I do? How do I do this? What do you think? It is so important to have somebody in your life, and it doesn't matter who they are, that's going to tell you it's going to be all right and tell you that you're the best damn journeyman there ever was, and they're never going to see that mistake up in the ceiling when the ceiling tile goes in. So remember that. You're going to have somebody in your life that's going to listen to you when you come home and complain about the stupid general contractor putting the sheetrock in the way, or the worthless foreman. How many, you've never said that, have you? Okay. Or how the contractor that you work for is just terrible. I got to go back to the hall. Just standard old electrician stuff. That's what you need, is somebody there. So moving forward, don't forget, always take chances. Take the good chances. You know what they are. And the ones that are kind of sketchy, think it over, but take the leap. You never know what happens. Never stop dreaming. Dreams are what got me here, and I'm still dreaming today, but I'm dreaming about cars and boats and retirement and my next vacation spot. And always, always be kind to one another. Brotherhood is not just a word. It's a culture, and it's right here. So be kind and treat people like brothers. So I thank you all for your time, your attention. It's a privilege to be up here, and I wish you all Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
All right, thanks, Mike. That was really great. I love that you brought up Dale Eastridge and working for him. I mean, Dale, you missed the second part of that story. Dale was a general foreman right before he went into the apprenticeship and took over the director position. Dale actually hired me back in 1996 to become a second-year instructor in the program soon after I turned out from this program, which is what I'm going to be talking to all of you tonight about, doing something similar, because we're about 6 instructors short of what we need for January semester, and I know some of you guys are already used to going to school, so come on back. I truly hope that you took everything that was said tonight to heart, the wisdom that was shared. Our leaders do really care a lot about this industry. They care a lot about this brotherhood and sisterhood. This IBW is important, and the things that you do are important, and the way that you carry this membership forward is going to be important. With that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask that we have our trustees please come to the stage, and we are going to ask the graduates to come get their plaques, come across stage, shake hands, and then we're going to stand for a picture. We have a special guest with us tonight, Joanne Bueno. She is the state director for the apprenticeship office for the state of Arizona. She is here tonight to come help celebrate your accomplishments, and we're looking forward to your future here. So if I can have the trustees come up to the stage, we're going to have the graduates come across the stage, shake your hands for congratulations, and stand for a picture. We have our training partners here with us tonight, and we really appreciate everything our training partners do for us every single day in our program. We have DeWalt Tools, Milwaukee Tools, we have Klein Tools, and we have Southwire here tonight, all with some gifts for the apprentices as they take on their new role as journeyman wiremen. So congratulations again to everybody. Thank you to our sponsors. We can't do it without you. So that being said, I'm going to ask the graduates to please stand and be recognized. Jace Amaviska. Adrian Ariola. For the last time this year, we're going to recognize Orrin Bates, our Outstanding Apprentice of the Year. Jared Behe. Rylan Burdon. Couldn't be here tonight. Brandon Brackenberry also could not be here tonight. Jason Chen. That was Stephen Bushy. Amanda Cobb. Michael Curdo. Next apprentice is with outstanding academic achievement, Nathaniel Davis. Omar Delgado. Joshua Diaz. Our next graduate was also graduated with outstanding academic achievement and perfect attendance, except for his graduation. James Ethington. Lucky Ababo. Stephen Johnson. Nesta Lertique. Jacob Lesniak. James Levine. Tracy Lynch. Derek McBride. Christopher Poe. Levi Rath. Frank Romero. Nicholas Tarango. Grant Turner. Kyle Wilson. Jordan Woods. Garrett Worrell. So the committee is dismissed. I'd like to personally thank the committee for being here tonight. They are our They are our JATC committee. They drive the direction of this program, and well, basically my bosses. So I'm going to say thank you to them. But no, they work tirelessly at making this program better and better every year. This program has got a lot of challenges ahead of it. To accommodate not only the growth of this industry, but also to make sure that we have a trained workforce to replace those that are retiring from the industry in the future. It is a huge problem to tackle, and the trustees for this program really need to be commended for the work that they do every single day on behalf of this program. To the graduates, again, congratulations for all these 4 years and your accomplishments. This apprenticeship has given you a strong foundation. But it's just the beginning. The real growth happens as you take these skills into the field, work alongside your peers, and face new challenges. Stay curious, stay committed to quality, and keep pushing yourselves to improve. We really do need your leadership in the future. You probably aren't thinking that much about it tonight, just want to celebrate and being done with the program, but this industry does not have the patience to wait around for you guys to decide. You really need to look deeply at what you want to do and go after it. Mike Greenwald mentioned, chase after those dreams and go after them and get busy. Do it, get after it. You're part of something much, much bigger, a network of skilled professionals who build, power, and innovate. Whether you're troubleshooting a system, leading a team, or tackling the latest technology, your work matters. As a fellow graduate, I couldn't be prouder to welcome you to this industry and its journeyman wireman. Congratulations to this final class of 2024. Thank you for letting us be a part of your journey. Best of luck with everything that lies before you in the future. Please don't be strangers to this program, right? And that will conclude our graduation ceremony. So again, please, round of applause. So if we can have all the graduates come up and maybe assemble on the stage, and the committee, please come up and join them. And Joanne, please, let's have a group photo with everybody involved. Congratulations to everybody.